welcome back to my channel. It's DJ Nine the Truth here, back with another video. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing my first storytime video. Storytime video today is going to be about the time I almost got outed in high school. So the story begins by, I came to this particular high school, I'm not going to drop the name, and about the beginning, middle of the school year. I went to about 3 to 4 different high schools, so this was luckily the last school I went to for the last 2 years before I got to graduate. I ended up joining the cheerleader squad, and we went to a particular game, and it was cold as fuck, and I ended up passing out from the cold because all we had on was our cheerleader uniform, no pants, no type of extra coverage, given that it was cold. We was just out there bare ass in just our little cheerleader outfits. So yeah, I passed out. It's quite an experience. Left the scene in the ambulance. My mother ended up showing up there. The squad ended up showing up there. You know, got released. I was fine. And a certain individual on my squad was somebody that I technically was trying to get with. So before we parted ways, I was trying to get that particular individual insistently to come spend the night at my house. I knew my mother wasn't going to be there after she dropped me off. Didn't pan out. She didn't end up coming to spend the night at my house, but another person off of my squad ended up going back to school and spreading a rumor that I was gay. So I think that happened like on the weekend. Went back to school next week. On Monday, a girl that I was friends with before, she ended up telling me, you know, that there's a rumor going around that they said that you're gay or whatever. And at that time, I wasn't trying to be out or nothing like that, so I was trying to just completely dead that shit. Like, yeah, no, that's not what it is, not like that. And yeah, so I deaded it pretty much, and the girl who was spreading the rumor even went so far as pulling the girl to the side and asking her. She was a real one though, she ain't say shit, she kept my secret a secret. Because back then, of course, you know, if you was in that life, you had to keep that shit on the down low. In school, for real, like, you just did whatever you did outside of school. You wasn't out like that in school, because if you was, they would treat you different, isolate you and all that type of stuff. So I was already coming in new. All of them pretty much grew up going to the same schools together and stuff, so I wasn't even trying to be any more of an outcast that I already was, you feel me? So yeah, nah. After that whole situation, I deaded the rumor and all of that. Yeah, I almost got outed at that particular time, because after that I pretty much had to relax on hanging out with certain people and being seen and around with certain people to just completely make the deaded, believable rumor that I was gay not real. Even though technically they was right. In a nutshell, technically they was right. But they didn't need to know all of that at that time. I mean, I still did me, I still did, you know, stuff that I was doing, but it was just on a complete low ski, on the secret. I ain't tell nobody, nobody knew unless they was involved with me. That individual that I was trying to get at that particular moment, we was cool, so she knew. But everybody else, my close friends at that particular time, my family and all of that, nobody knew. I kept all of that a secret until, unfortunately, a motherfucker was pushed out of the closet. But that's another story time and another video. It was a kind of scary experience back then. Definitely didn't want to be outed, and luckily I was able to dead it. Even though I hung out with certain people that was out, I still was able to maintain this illusion that I was straight. So it worked out while I was still in high school. Luckily I didn't have to deal with no nonsense after that whole situation. I just had to keep what I was doing on the low and move in secret, basically, to keep my secret a secret as long as I could, until that unfortunate moment where somebody pushed me out of the damn closet when I wasn't ready, per se, but everything happened for a reason, I guess. But alright guys, let's go wrap up this video. Quick little story time for you, give you a little insight on me, since you fucking with the truth. Alright guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me. If you fucking with the truth, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Till next time. Peace.